against Flamengo.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Must take the lead here. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Rodri. On to Silva. Might be able to produce from this position. And Bernardo Silva has it. Now with Ginola. He succeeds in clearing it. Theo Hernandez. The ball with Rodri. Now with Silva. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Ballack. Maldini. Ronaldo. Well, slightly off target. And that'll be a throw-in. Silva. William Saliba. Vieira. Ronaldo on the ball. Mo Salah. Now with Mbappe. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. To extend opportunity, goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Rodri. Now Harry Kane. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Piero Hincapié. Harry Kane. Promising pass. Granit Xhaka. Rodri. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kylian Mbappe. Great opportunity. Well, he took care of it defensively. Vieira. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Vieira. On the ball, Ballack. Grimaldo. Mbappe. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. William Saliba. No nonsense clearance. Harry Kane. And he might be through here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Flamengo, and they take on Corinthians.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Vieira. It did look on for them, but not to be. Petit. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Bremer. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Patrick Vieira. Theo Hernandez. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw-in then. Dani Olmo. Rodri. And take it away. Kane. The ball with Rodri. Xhaka with it. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Plenty of support here. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Upamecano. Rodri. Clever read by Xhaka. Superb effort to keep it in. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Declan Rice. Harry Kane. Granit Xhaka. The ball with Rodri. And moving the ball nicely. And Bernardo Silva has it. Will it be? And just narrowly wide in the end. Time for a change then. Upamecano. The ball with Luka Modric. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Dani Olmo. Dumfries. Dani Olmo with it. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Granit Xhaka. Rice with it. David Ginola. Now Harry Kane. The ball with Rodri. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. They do pass the ball with authority. Must take the lead here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Virgil van Dijk. The ball with Luka Modric. Kane. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Wasted possession again. Kane. Xhaka with it. Ginola. On to Kane. Losing possession. Ten minutes to go then. Dani Olmo. Wirtz.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And throw and pushed onto the woodwork. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Flamengo, and they face Hull City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Silva. Kane. Declan Rice. On to Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Luis Diaz. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And the danger cleared. Bernardo Silva. Could cross it in here. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Luis Diaz. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Diaz. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? David Ginola. Virgil van Dijk. De Bruyne. Frank Rijkaard now. Michael Ballack. Rijkaard. Luis Diaz. De Bruyne now. Oh, fine use of the ball. Dybala. Dybala! And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Rodrigo. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the pass, a good one. Touched onto the woodwork. Kohler's clearance this time. Well, we're into the final half hour. Harry Kane. David Ginola. And cleared away. Granit Xhaka. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Spot on with that tackle. Bernardo Silva. Declan Rice. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Not the best clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Rodrigo. It's with Dybala. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Flamengo versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Managed to get it out of there. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Harry Kane. And on to Ginola. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Bruno Fernandes. Williams. Vlahovic. Lewis Ferguson. Moving the ball effectively. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Rodri. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Musiala. Sloppy in possession from United. He's in here. Surely. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. David Ginola. Now Harry Kane. Declan Rice. Now with Ginola. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. It's going to be United's free kick. Just the clearance that was needed. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, just lacking that little bit of guile. Eder Militao. Van Dijk with it. Lewis Ferguson. Jamal Musiala. Ferguson. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Virgil van Dijk. Lewis Ferguson. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Granit Xhaka. And the emphasis is on creativity. But they took care of the situation defensively. Phil Foden. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. And options in the centre. This could be the equaliser. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the substitution will occur now. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Williams. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. But that's football, Derek. That's what we love about it.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Flamengo up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Ferguson. And a confident clearance. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Musiala. Vlahovic. It's with Williams. And he read it well, intercepting it. Throw in to Manchester United. Williams. Bruno Fernandes. Musiala. Did well to clear it away. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka with it. Smuggled away. Williams. Musiala. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jamal Musiala. It's with Williams. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Just not a particularly good corner there. Kane. Dusan Vlahovic. And they need to get tighter. And clears the danger. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. And United will get the throw in. Ferguson. Now, options are plenty. Couldn't quite hang on. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Silva. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. Eder Militao. 30 minutes left for play. Declan Rice. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Lewis Ferguson. Piero Incapié. Xhaka with it. Silva. And that was a very fine read. Musiala. Henry. Jamal Musiala. Bruno Fernandes. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Here's a change for Manchester United.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Silva. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid against Flamengo.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Clears it away. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Beckham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
White. Seedorf. Rafinha. On the ball, Seedorf. And an astute piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, strongly fisted away and putting paid to the danger. And a goal kick is the outcome. Ben White. Seedorf. Pele. Here's Rafinha. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Virgil van Dijk. Clarence Seedorf. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And the ball's gone. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Rafinha. Not the pass he had in mind. And into the last 30 minutes now. Nicely cut out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Piero Hincapié. Hincapié. Xhaka with it. Granit Xhaka. Ginola. Declan Rice. Oh, big chance! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Zico. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
Kane. Oh, that's a fine pass. Ginola. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Lukaku. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Bellingham. Intercepted effortlessly. Taken away. Ginola. Ericsson. Declan Rice. Jurgen Kohler. Showing good defensive judgment. Harry Kane. A bit sloppy in possession. Juan Riquelme. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. David Ginola. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Oh, he's given us away. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Upamecano. Xhaka. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Might be onto something with that ball. Vinicius. Very quick thinking there. Bernardo Silva. Now Harry Kane. So half an hour remaining. Xhaka! Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Theo Hernandez. Bernardo Silva must take the lead here. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Just 15 minutes remaining. Bernardo Silva. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And they're making a change. Just not a particularly good corner there. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Granit Xhaka. Just the clearance that was called for. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.